Hi there. I'm Keith Kowalik, host of Pendulum Fun Time. My partner here, Brandon, couldn't be here today. He had the flu. We all know that's bullpucky. But we are here to cover today the Pendulum Lab write-up. Miss Clark, you're watching this and thinking, why is he wearing a mini tie? Good explanation. I'll get to that later. And Garrett, shut up and stop giggling. First question. What did you do during the pendulum experiment? Well, good question, Mrs. Clark, but that's no task compared for me and Brandon. Well, we did multiple things. We changed the weight, drop angle, and string length. Well, we tested length of string. We found that it did change frequency compared to the other two components, the weight and the angle of the drop. The angle of the drop had no effect whatsoever on the frequency. Neither did the weight. The only thing that affected the frequency was the length of the string. We tested multiple lengths, such as 35 meters, 250 meters, all the way back to 75. And we found there was a major difference in the frequency. Question number 2. What data did you gather? Well, I kind of already just went into an explanation for that. The data that we gathered came in many different varieties, such as string length, weight, and drop angle. We changed the length of the string multiple times. Example, if the string was 10 centimeters long, the frequency would be 77. And if the string was 250 centimeters long, the frequency would be 19. You can see the change within the frequency. Next. Well, our next question is, well, there is no next question because we're out of time. Follow us on the trilogy continues on disc 2. Please. Hi. You popped disc 2 into your player. Good for you. Alright, well, our last 2 questions here on the show are viewer mail from Facebook. Question 1. What did you learn about the pendulums from this experiment? And this question is from Garrett. The giggle is annoying. Well, here's my answer. After experiencing the pendulums and how they work, we've learned much that we haven't known before. Such as, well, the pendulum itself has a beat. And when you change the angle and the weight, it still has the same beat. But, again, when you change the length of the string, you have different frequencies. And that we never really knew before. Last question. This question comes from Facebook as well. How can you use the graph of your results? Well, I believe this question is from Alyssa's very also annoying Facebook page. Well, we can use our graph to determine results by, well, playing the pendulum game that we did back on disc -1. Like, such as, we had the pendulum hanging from the ceiling, and we adjust the lengths, and we could use our graph to determine results because, well, we've already seen the lengths and the frequencies through our independent, that's one of our jewels, independent experiments. But, when we went to the class experiments, we found it was amazingly similar. Thanks for joining me this week. Next week's topic will be, well, I don't know yet because we haven't gotten there yet. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm watching you, Garrett. Stop laughing and saying, oh my God! Thank you, everybody.